Hey everyone, this is Binks. Have you guys met Binks yet? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Well, you know what I don't like, Binks? I don't like you waking me up at 5 in the morning. No, I don't. He really doesn't like this, but this is his punishment. You wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to put you on camera and clickbait you. Here's Binks, everyone. See, told you he's fine. Today we have yet more comics coming back from CGC. Only 3 comics in here this time, and this is exciting because with this shipment, I'm down to only 1 or 2 left that I need to send them before I complete my goal of owning every single Zootopia comic that I wish to have graded. I shipped this off to them the week before Thanksgiving. They didn't mark it in their system as received until about a month later. I'd like to say it was like the week before Christmas, the week of Christmas even, that they finally marked it as received in their system. So it took, what, a month for them to finally say, oh yeah, we got it, even though it only took like 2 days to get there. That being said, as you can see, it is now mid-January and they're back, so, you know, all things considered, it was a pretty fast turnaround. So the reason I picked these comics in particular is that these are currently the only ones in my collection that I looked at and decided that they were 9.8 candidates. I really, really want for my whole collection, if possible, to be 9.8s. If these are comic books that released only within the last year, there's no reason to not have 9.8s, right? So I am going for 9.8s in my on my wall, and of all the comics that I do not that I have not yet sent in to be graded, the ones that are currently in my collection, that are raw in my collection, are not 9.8 candidates. So I'll have to rebuy those at some point, but in the meantime, I at least have these 3. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Starting off with... Okay, yes, this is... I don't know how to describe this. You can see what it is. This is one of my Zootopia #1 covers. Like I've said before, my goal is to eventually have every single cover from issue #1, every single different art cover graded, and then all of the main covers from issues 2 through 6, so all the other issues. And this, I believe, is cover E, I'd like to say. This is the character portrait cover. Obviously, it's just a stock photo of the characters, and for issue #1, it's Nick and Judy. Not much else to say about it. Let's just go ahead and reveal the grade. Oh, man. No, before I do, it becomes mind games at some point. At some point, after I've shipped them off, waiting for several months, and then they ship back, I get in my mind, ooh, maybe I didn't look over it well enough. Maybe something happened on the way there or on the way back. Maybe they dropped it on the floor and bent a corner or something. I look over every single one of these to make sure that they're 9.8 candidates, and the Zootopia comics use like a cardboard stock cover instead of like a paper cover like you're used to from comic books. So it's easy to tell if something is wrong, and that's why I sent these in, is because these looked flawless to me. Please don't be 9.6, please be a 9.8. Okay, whoo, off to a great start. Oh, okay. I was holding it for so long that some condensation formed up there near the grade. No, that's fine. Okay, cover E. Cover E, let's go. All of my Zootopia #1s so far continue to be 9.8. You'll love to see it. Oh man, this is going to look great up there. I believe that the covers that I'm currently missing are cover D, which is the storybook cover, and I'll show it right here of what it looks like. Cover B, which is... I have cover X, which is a variant of cover B, but I'm missing cover B itself. I have the Karen Hallian cover. It's ready to be sent off, but it is signed, so it has to go in through CGC/JSA, so that's a different order entirely. In any case, cover E, don't have to worry about that one anymore. Let's go. Off to a great start. Have I mentioned that I've been up since 5 a.m., so sorry if I look tired, sorry if I sound tired. Oh, man. Long day. If I remember correctly, next up, this is the middle one, so it should be... Yes, okay, this is the main cover for issue #6. This is, to date, the most recent issue of Zootopia to release. This wrapped up the story in a very nice manner, actually. So, the eagle eye among you who have been watching this series probably noticed, wait, you've graded issues 1, 2, 3, and now 6? Well, 4 and 5 are another couple I've got to reorder because my copies just aren't good enough. It's so annoying. But I did have a mint copy of issue number 6, and I thought this is a 9/8 candidate. It looked pretty much flawless to me, and let's see if they agree. Yes, they did. Another 9/8. Oh man, that's such a relief. It is such a relief to get these comics back from CGC and see that they arrived there in great condition and they arrived back in great condition. And I really love this cover. They put Clawhauser under cover. The stories just write themselves. The comedy writes themselves. Oh, that's great. And now we're down to our final copy. I really don't want this to end on a downer like my last one did when I got a 9/6 on the issue 3. This one, if I remember right, is pretty blank, and I mean that literally. I forget which cover variant this is. This is the Authentics blank cover, but it's green instead of white. This is exclusive to somewhere. This is, I think, cover S. You might wonder, why in the world would you get a blank cover that's just a single color and not put any, like, not have any signatures, not have any art? You know, my cover H, I think, the blank cover that I unboxed with my JSA returns, it has this giant picture by Jeff Parker, and it's signed by 3 people. Why would you grade a comic that is completely blank and doesn't have any of that? It's because I am a sick, sick man. Genuinely, this is just another cover variant. I count it as one. Maybe most people don't, but I do. Binks is back. Hi, Binks. And actually, this is kind of hard to find raw. I had to go through, I think, Midtown Comics, their website, before I was able to find a copy for sale. It is not an easy comic to find. Like I said, it's exclusive to somewhere. And I am going to be really annoyed if this doesn't come back in 9/8. Binks, do you want to help me with this? He's busy sniffing my other comics. No, he's not interested. Okay. Whew. I want a perfect return. Can we get 3 for 3? Can we get a 9.8, a 9.8, and a 9.8? Or am I about to be disappointed all over again? Oh, let's just do it. Oh, yes! Yes, we got all of them. Let's go. The key information says Alessandro Rinaldi art. Where's the art? There is no art. Okay. Oh man, that's such a relief. I really stressed over this. I was so tempted to send in 1 or 2 other comics that I thought had a chance at a 9/8, but in the end, I decided no, I wanted to only send in the ones that I thought were a guarantee. And even when they're the guarantee, it's still kind of nerve-wracking to, send them there and then wait several months and then they come back and everything after you ship it out is beyond your control. Thankfully, these came back and they're perfect. And now that 9/6 from issue number 3 is sticking out even more like a sore thumb. Like I said, I've still got another 2, maybe 3 shipments left to send out to them. So, yeah, this is coming to the end of this journey of getting my Zootopia comic collection all graded and put up on the shelf. I don't know why I'm bothering to show this off again. It's just the back says final order cutoff bonus, teal blank, Authentics cover at S. Hey, I got a final order cutoff graded, and I know for a fact that this was not on the pop report before I graded it, so I do have the first one of those in the world, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first one to grade issue number 6 as well. I'll have to double check that. Oh man, I'm happy, and I don't see any bend in that whatsoever. That looks pretty good to me. Time to put these on my wall. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. I'll be back next time with more returns. Like I said, I only have maybe 1 or 2 more shipments left total to send off to them. I guess it's at least 2 because there's the one that's a signature edition, but still. So we're almost done with grading my Zootopia comics. Man, thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.